If you ever wanted to know what being a gay guy is like, here's a really great example. My friend is telling me about some dude that he's talking to. And he's like, oh my god, he's so hot. Oh my god, he's so cool. And I'm like, okay, get it, hell yeah. And I'm like, you know, actually, I'm talking to somebody too. So we continue chatting about whatever, blah, 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 boys. I'm like, yo, send me a pic of your dude. Let's compare. So I get the picture, and it's the same guy that I'm talking to.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Some of you saw this video, some of you didn't, I don't know, but it's a viral video of my best friend and I. He's straight and I'm gay, and it's not very common. But some of you guys are asking, well, how supportive is he of you, Jake, like your feminine side? I come from a Christian household. My dad does not like me being feminine at all. I told Derek I wanted to start wearing makeup. For Christmas, I went down to Tennessee to visit him because he lives in Tennessee, I live in Missouri. And then he gave me his Christmas present personally. This motherfucker bought me makeup. And a lot of it. Foundation, which matches my skin tone perfectly. I don't know how I pulled that off. Setting powder, which matches my skin tone perfectly. I told him I wanted to do more natural nude looks. He got me a nude palette. He got me mascara and lip gloss. He got me lipsticks. He got me makeup sponge. And this was my first look. My dad gave me shit for it, obviously. But Derek hyped me up for like a solid 25 minutes. So yeah, that's about it.
I bet. Say less. Hey, wake up, sexy. Wake the fuck up, bitch. You fucking ugly anyways. And your bum ass is broke. Get the fuck up. Go fuck to school, bitch. The fuck, don't be a dropout like me. Fuck that shit. Bitch, get up and get that fucking bag, bitch. Yeah, and when you rub those eyes, rub that wallet too, because you big broke. You big fucking broke. Number 5 minutes. Number 2 minutes. Get your ass up, bitch. The fuck. Before you fucking end up, bop, 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 motherfucker. Yeah, keep fucking sleeping, bum bitch ass. That's how you gonna be fucking broke as shit. And when you broke as shit, you're gonna be hungry as fuck. And when you're hungry as fuck, you can't fucking shit because you ain't got no food in your system. And when you can't shit, you don't have a toilet. And when you don't have a toilet, you get kicked out your crib. And when you get kicked out your crib, you gonna be homeless. And when you homeless, you gonna be cold. And when you cold, bitch, you gonna die. And when you die, you can't breathe. And when you can't breathe, bitch, you not Jeff Bezos. So bitch, get the fuck up.
Let's clear up some misconceptions about the term non-binary. First, we have to understand that gender as we know it today is an effect of colonization and imperialism, and it's rooted in xenophobia, misogyny, white supremacy, etc. Before Europe colonized the world, non-white societies were aware of other genders and knew that there was no gender binary. The gender binary is that there are two genders, they're opposites, and there's nothing else. But gender is actually a spectrum, which is why the term non-binary doesn't mean that they're gender. That implies that there's a first and second, and that's just not true. The term non-binary is an umbrella term. It encompasses any identity that doesn't conform to the gender binary. Non-binary is a spectrum. Some people are more aligned with men, women, they're right in the middle, or they're fluid. Non-binary does not mean genderless, that's agender. The term non-binary is not new and was not created by Gen Z. Non-binary has existed long before Christianity and colonization. Non-binary people do not have to look androgynous. Non-binary people express themselves in whatever way they want, and that can include looking extremely masculine or feminine. Non-binary people are included in all sexualities. Excluding a non-binary person simply because they're non-binary is transphobic. Non-binary people do not have to use they, them pronouns. Some people use any pronouns, she, her pronouns, he, him pronouns. They, them is not the default.
Your girl.
What's something that people glamorize that's actually just extremely toxic?
In the gay community, how we have labels such as top, bottom, verse, verse top, verse bottom, like, it's all very toxic. Because why is sexual position how we choose to label ourselves? Like, I get it. We can talk about what you're into sexually, but why is that how we choose to introduce ourselves to new people? How we choose to try to find somebody to be in a relationship with? And then if we unpack that some more, it's giving heteronormative. It's giving man and woman. It's giving gender roles. And there are no gender roles in the same gender relationship. I personally believe it's a subconscious comparison to heterosexual relationships, especially with the stigma that goes along with tops having to be dominant and bottoms having to be feminine, and there can't be a feminine top or a masculine bottom. Masc and femme, we all have those energies inside of us. Some choose to tap into them and others don't. But it's like gays have to fit into categories to meet each other. It's so irritating and toxic.
What's your favorite passive-aggressive protest? I'll start. In Sweden, homosexuality was listed as an illness until 1979. In order to protest this, in 1979, during the Homosexual Liberation Week, Swedes would call in sick, saying they felt a little gay, and since it was listed as an illness, their bosses couldn't make them come in. One woman even got Social Security benefits because they listed her as very ill, just because she was really gay. Later that year, the National Board declassified it as an illness, so their protesting worked. Just remember, the government will discriminate against you until it hurts the economy, then they'll switch their tune. Duet me with your favorite passive-aggressive protest.
It is, bitch. I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am rich, I am that bitch. I am gonna go get that bag, and I am not gonna take your shit. I am protected, well respected, I'm a queen, I'm a dream. I do what I wanna do, and I'm who I wanna be, cause I am me.
I really hope this hasn't been done before, but you should text your friends right now and ask them what they think your type is, and then use this audio to show what they say. Like, I did this last night with one of my best friends in the world who's a writer, so I knew it was going to be good, named Nora, and I have never felt so exposed in my entire life. So you should do it too. See how well your friends know you.
I love that.
Me too. Love. Yeah.
Yeah. I knew it. I knew it.
Silly.
I told you, didn't
my
I?
God,
I knew
you
it.
did. You did. Stop.
No.
Stop it. Stop. I can't even. No, yeah. I'm done. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gone.
I knew it. I knew it. Yeah. I love it.
Oh.
Did you do something different with your hair?
When are we going to talk about the fact that heterosexuality is just a series of deliberate, malintended choices to ruin civilization through overpopulation? And it's gross.
It's let me see you walk. Yeah, ho, yeah, I know that you can talk. You talking all that shit, but let me see if you can walk. Let me see you walk.
Oh, hey. Hi, Queen. I have this friend that looks so cute with you. Ha! You look like such a soft boy. Ha! You and me could go like shopping together. Ha! You could be like my GBF. Ha! Yes, Queen Slay. Do you guys know where the bathroom is? Can you like stop hitting on me?
I can't talk right now. I'm doing gay shit.
Yeah. It's honey. Yeah. Lay in the booth for my New York delivery. Pussy too good to be trying out polygamy. Put him on him now. He wanna buy me shit from Tiffany's. Yeah.
Hey, I'd like to join the gym. No worries. Any reason? No reason. No, new year, new queer. Sorry. New year, new me.
Seriously, sis? Don't get distracted.
Alright, pal, you need an induction. Okay, well, I'm Chris. I'm 20, prefer not to say. And, oh yeah, my girlfriend wanted me to join the gym. Alright, lad. It's actually an induction, not an introduction. So it's me showing you the equipment.
Oh my god, you actual dumb bitch.
Oh yeah, of course. I just thought you get to know me before, we tread the mill.
Okay, just shut up and let him show you the equipment. Remember, you're undercover. You're like Hannah Montana. Best was cheerleader, take it slow.
Then you rock out the show. What? Show me this one.
Be Hannah Montana, not sing the theme.
Right, well that's the kickback. Some people call that the butt blaster.
Oh my god, seriously, say nothing.
Okay, mount me. Excuse me? Mount the machine. Sure. I'll just change this song in the playlist to get the right beat.
No worries.
No, this has a good beat. Wait, are you? I'm strapped into a butt blaster listening to Hannah Montana.
Nobody's gonna know.
Oh my god.
Does anybody
anybody else here feel like part of the reason why they're single is because of where they live?
I live in Hungary. So yes, let me explain. Boys here are racist, homophobic, and misogynistic. No one wants that. The fuck? I want a woke king. Or queen. You know, a queen. A queen is fine. We prefer a queen, actually.
Questions for Christian people. If you're a Christian, blind duet this and answer these questions. Okay, question number 1.
I don't hate you, I just don't feel like talking right now.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, Richard. Where's my lunch money?
Ooh, slam me harder next time.
Why'd you stop? I got hard.
How do you act after knowing each other for 2 days?
Love, I am in love. Are you in love? I'm in love too. I agree.
Hi, this is a list of reasons why it's great to use they, them pronouns. 1, it automatically makes you 8 times hotter. 2, you immediately confuse anyone over the age of 37. 3, it immediately alerts everyone that you're gay. 4, it shows you who the real allies are, because if people respect your pronouns, that says a lot about them, and if people don't, then that also says a lot about them. 5, I know I already mentioned this, but it really makes you so much hotter. 6, if you're in a place that has people introduce their pronouns, everyone knows that they're doing that just for you. It makes you the star of the show. 7, it shows everyone that you have an evolved consciousness and that you understand that gender is a construct and you've decided to break out of it. 8, it makes you a lot more hot. It makes you a lot hotter. Like when people hear that you use they, them pronouns, they're gonna be like, wow, that person is so hot. They probably would have already said that since you're hot, but...
Coming out as trans to my Italian immigrant grandparents, Nano and Nana, have to tell you something. What is it, Angel? I'm transgender and my name is Leliana now, so I'm a girl. Whoa. Okay, when you buy dresses, come give them to me. I will tailor them for you. I chose the middle name Stella after you, Anna. I have a ring with an S on it here. You can have it. Thank you. Just make sure you learn how to cook and clean or your husband won't want you. I okay? Love you.
Every time that I pull up to a family function, my uncles are like, Mijo, when are you gonna get yourself a bad bitch? And I'm just like, Theo, I am the bad bitch. Period.
What's the rudest thing that anybody has ever just said directly to your face?
All right, I have a good one. So when I was in residency, one of my female co-residents came into our workroom very upset, crying, because one of our patients had told her that there was no way she could possibly be the doctor because she's a woman and she must be the nurse. So I got super triggered by this and went into this man's room, even though I've never met him before, and said, hello, sir, I'm Dr. So-and-so. There are 2 doctors on this team. There's a female doctor and then there's the gay doctor. Which would you prefer? To which this man looked me in the eyes and said, ew, I'll take the woman. And of course I was like, I can't wait to tell Dr. So-and-so that. Have a great day.
Well, sweetheart, this is a complete wig. Complete wig. I mean, yes, period, queen. Absolutely the house down boots. My goodness, did you really have to go cuckoo cunt like this? Darling, I mean, when I tell your father, he will be, I mean, on God, sister. Sister Queen. With a scholarship too, Miss Thing. Well, I'll have to buy you some whippets and, gosh, whatever we can get our hands on, darling. I don't...
Put your head on my shoulder.
because my own brother sexually abused me and two of my sisters. And he went to jail. But a few years after he got out of jail, because he abused me when I was only like 6, but my parents let him move back in to our house. And like, I forgive him, I love my brother, but like, you shouldn't let him move back in. And then I recently came out to my mom. I'm bi, and she said that if I ever had a girlfriend, I couldn't live here. Like,
Stop spreading those rumors around. Stop spreading the lies. Look at all these rumors surrounding me every day. We just need some time to get away.
Rating iconic TV shows from a gay perspective. First up, we have Friends. This show has to be the straightest and whitest show in the history of TV. There are 6 straight and white leads. That would never happen today. Every time a gay person was brought up in the show, it was used as a punchline or played up for laughs. I get bored instantly whenever I try to watch. I just don't think it's funny. It's a cult classic. America was built for shows like this. But I don't know one gay person who actually finds this show enjoyable. 4 out of 10. Next up, we have The Office, another show that I don't understand, nor do I wish to understand. The humor is just straight dumb to me. There is a little more diversity on this show, but not much. Still very straight and white. The show has been known to almost normalize homophobia. 3.5 out of 10.
How the local homophobe and I text. Hey you weirdo. Was good. Not your cosplays, not your eyeliner, so you think you're prettier than me. Who said that? You. Bitch what? You're a nobody. Dead name. If I'm a nobody, then why do I have 69k followers on TikTok? You're such a lore. English. Liar. OMG, I'm such a lore. Wait, hold on. What? Are you gonna cry? No, actually, I just asked my friend's 7-year-old sister, and they can spell liar. Dead name, stop talking to me, I literally hate you. The feeling is mutual. I don't like you, you're so weird, you're... Shut up you gay freak, make me bitch. Come over here with your straight Oompa Loompa crusty musty racist homophobic Tony Lopez spawn ass, blocks. Have fun watching Riverdale.
Hi, sweetie. I just wanted to let you know that we're gonna leave for brunch at around noon, and also you should invite your girlfriend. 2 words. Bottomless mimosas.
Guys, I'm literally about to bust my boyfriend. Chance!
Ah! It was porn.
Drag race without me? Really?
Don't be mad.
Well, I'm not thrilled, mama.
Tell me how you know your boyfriend won't cheat on you without telling me how you know your boyfriend won't cheat on you.
What you doing?
Stop.
Dime que tu mejor amigo es gay sin decirme que es gay. Empiezo yo.
Can I ask why y'all hate Christians so much?
Yeah, for sure. Because I was told as a young girl that my virginity was the only important part of me. So when I was raped, I thought I was worthless. Because when I begged my father to do something about the abuse my mom was doing to me and my sisters, he said that he had to side with her because that was biblical. Because she used to beat us with a stick that had Dobson's name on it. Because when I was in an abusive marriage, my pastors encouraged me to try harder. Because when I finally left him, those same pastors that called themselves my friends didn't talk to me for a year. Because of my LGBT friends who have lost their lives to suicide or homelessness because their parents are Christians. Because there's no place for me at your church. Because if you knew me, you would push me off that cliff before you would touch me. God is love. Your church is bullshit.
It's a great day to bust some non-maskers. I love your mask. Man, where did you get an invisible mask? Kathy, put on a mask. Mask goes over the nose, babe. Imagine not caring about anybody in the store. Huh, couldn't be me. Where do you get an invisible mask? I want one of those things. I love your mask, Fred. I love it.
I'm a straight man, but sometimes other straight men do things that I do not understand. How can you guys see a confident, powerful, beautiful woman on TikTok, maybe wearing a bathing suit, maybe throwing it back, whatever, and then go to her comments and be like, object, oh, were your views low? And then what makes even less sense, you guys will leave hateful comments under another woman's post, open Safari, watch a video of a woman get and then to sleep. You just build hate towards a woman, yet use them for your own self-pleasure. And the same guys will be under another man's shirtless mirror selfie and be like, gays. A girl throwing it back in a bathing suit is the same thing as a man posting a shirtless like mirror video or whatever. It's the same exact thing. It's two people confident in their bodies showing it. Why should the independence and the confidence of another human being be such a reason to spark hate within your soul? So if you're like that, I strongly urge you to just, take a moment and think about, why it is you really think that and believe that. Thanks, roll. Wait, no, I can do it better. No. Yeah.
Who's gotten with hotter guys? Who gets better grades? Who is the bigger crackhead? Who has better music taste? Who is funnier? Who is nicer? Who is more responsible? Who drinks more? Who is the better driver? Who has gotten with the most guys? Who is more lazy? Who is the most outgoing? Who is better at making TikToks? Whose mom is crazier? Who is most likely to get married first? Who has the bigger nicotine addiction? Who is more depressed? Who is the more of a drama queen?
I don't think people have a problem with people that are just gay. I feel like the problem comes with the people that make it their entire personality.
Okay, so most of us on this app have obviously seen this video, and honestly, this is the most basic and microaggressive homophobic video you can ever find on this app. And I'm not bothered by the comments. I'm not even surprised. I don't expect people to know better, but I expected this guy to know better. And I had no idea he had an ounce of internalized homophobia within him. I have followed him for a long time and he has a really big platform. The reason why I'm bothered is this creator is publicly slandering his own community. Honestly, you should have just kept your mouth shut and educate yourself instead of just trying to get approval from specifically straight people. And this goes out to any other internally homophobic gay. If you decide to publicly slander your community, then you deserve to burn like the faggot you are.
Girl, when I tell you homophobic people try me, I mean they try me. Because me and my friends were one day bored and we decided to go to the other town in my state. It's very much conservative, girl. We having fun, we laughing, and I accidentally bump into this homeless man. Now, before I say what I'm about to say, poverty and homelessness is a really big issue in the United States and it needs to be fixed. But what's another issue is trying me, girl. After we walk and I bumped into this homeless man, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And girl, he was real mad. He was like, move you fetch packer. He was calling me the F-slur, other slurs. First of all, girl, fetch packer is given very much the 1950s. All he needed was a robe and a rope to lynch me. It was given very much Cool Kids Club. So I started dragging him and my friends are like, oh my God, you need to be the bigger person. Bitch, do I look like one of the characters on Attack on Titans? Do I look like a Jolly Green Giant to you? Bitch, call me a leprechaun. I'll be the smaller person. We could be low together. So this is what I did. You need 20 bucks. Really? Bitch, and I'll do it again. It wasn't given what he thought it was gonna give.
Am I really too gay?
Yes, of course.
Like how gay?
Exaggerated.